Then one day, a man comes in.
AKA the independent variable.
Trap good, I was serving out the whole way. With a gold at, baby. With a clothes at, baby. With a dough at, baby. In the bank, you know I ain't trying to blow that.
Sometimes a rat looks right at you, right in your eyes. And the thing about a rat, he's got lifeless eyes, black eyes like a doll's eyes. And when he comes at you, he doesn't even seem to be living till he bites you. And those black eyes roll over white. And then you hear the terrible screaming and the hollering. The sewer turns red. And despite how you're pounding, those rats come in and they rip you to pieces. So my boss, he calls me in. He sits me down, he says, "Johnny, you're fired." I said, "What? You can't fire me, I've been working here for 50 years. He says, "We gotta let you go." I say, "Let this go." I pull out my Magnum 45, stick it in his mouth. He's like, "Johnny, don't do this." And I said, "What? I can't hear you, there's a gun in your mouth." BAM! Then I do it again, BAM! I wait, just sitting there for a couple minutes. I hear the sirens outside, the police yelling, "Give it up, Johnny, we've got you surrounded." I know it ain't true. I go up on the roof. I take someone as a hostage, my worker, Billy. I say, "Billy, you're coming with me. If you don't say anything, I'll let you live." But then Billy says, "Wait, what?" And I killed him. I knew that man his whole life. I held him in his arms as he was dying. I said, "Billy, I love you." Then I threw him off. That's the end.
The rag gang got it all wrong. We ain't about to go and spend money just to flex on it. We ain't really got it like ya.
Hello everyone, it's me, George Birmingham, chef to the Queen of England. Today is a sad day. We've lost the Queen. I'm afraid it was an undercooked roast. It still had live bacterium, and they have eaten the Queen from the inside out. Unfortunately, there's no successor in line, so all of her descendants are now partaking in what will now be called the Hunger Games of England. And since it's called the Hunger Games, I, as head chef of the Queen, will be administering it. Just so you know, everyone in the whole kingdom is subject to die. Thank you. Good night.
Do the math, I ain't never getting robbed. Those margaritas not going on my card. I ain't about to.
Hello, it's me, Jack Wallaby from JackWallabies.us, and today we've got a sprawling new kangaroo for you. We'll throw the shrimps on the barbie, the apricots on the ding ding, all you got and more. Vegemite sandwiches, kangaroo. Anyways, let's begin, shall we? Do you come from a land down under? Well, I do. And in the land down under, there's only two things we understand: ostriches and kangaroos. So what we're having today is a fight. And not a normal fight. It's a fight between life and death. You see, these kangaroos and ostriches, we're breeding them to create the first ostraroo. Now this thing, it's gonna have cleaves. You know what that is? It's mixed between claws and teeth. It's gonna have legs. It's gonna have wings. And better yet, it's gonna have the Australian national flag genetically imprinted onto its skin. Coming to a store near you. Jack Wallaby, wallaby.com.
I wear the same pair of jeans every day. Free sandwiches, homie, 2 stamps away. Book flight December, but I leave in May. Drugs are generic, but still work the same.
Tune in next time where we'll be breeding a lemur and a mother.
Okay. And I took out my guns and I killed him.
It was 1904. They snatched him. They snatched little Jimmy.